Is this working, everybody? Okay. I wasn't sure. I was trying to do it on my, wow, this, how cool, you can change the, look at that. I'm new to these things, man. I'm like so new to this. Forgive me. All right, we got some people coming in. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna try and do this live chat thing and see if I can. All right, I don't want that. Cancel. There we go. All right, cool. Hey, everybody. All right, Liberty Square's in here. Is it, okay, I'm gonna butcher your name, but I know who you are. You comment all the time. Is it Yevis or, see, I'm gonna butcher it. Susan's in here, Ricardo, what's up? Charm Dream, Athena from Australia, MK Mommy, little the Pinky Toe Show. That's hilarious. Welcome, foolish mortals. Yes, 192 brothers. I'm doing good, Colin. Peter Freeman, Surfer Girl. So good to see you. Laserian 7. What's up? Boydie 62 from Sydney. Eves. Okay, duh. Is it Eves Benoit? Emily B, what's up from the UK? What's up, Utah? Keegan. Colin from Concord, New Hampshire. Dom Wigan from London's here. Peter from the UK. Ohio from Charm Dream. When am I coming to Hershey, PA? As soon as like traveling is not like a still a terrible, like terrifying thing, I plan to go to a lot of places. Hershey, PA would be amazing. There's an amazing theme park there I would love to visit. I'm sure that's what you're getting at. The Delarue family, howdy. Eves Benoit. I'm so glad I got that right. I've always thought about your name. Thank you for always commenting. Some of you guys, your names definitely stick out because I see your comments all the time. Miranda Nesbitt, hello from Canada. You know you are Mrs. Nesbitt, like in Toy Story. David Morris from Toronto. Yeah, my mustache ran away. With the mask and everything, it was just getting to like, I shaved everything except for my sideburns and everything. It was just getting a little too warm. It's still warm here in Florida, but it was just getting to be a little much. It's gonna grow back out though. There's a little line. I'm gonna grow it back out. I grow it and shave it and grow it and shave it. Emily B, I've been keeping okay. Sherry, Surfer Girl, of course. I know exactly who you are. Some of these comments are going so fast I can't keep up with them. Sherry, I saw the good news. So I'm not sure if you wanted me to share that on here, but Sherry is 100% cancer-free. She's a really good subscriber, a really good friend of mine through YouTube, and that's just so awesome to celebrate. Man, this thing it's going so quick. This is like something off a movie or The Simpsons. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Honestly. And hey, congratulations for walking a 5K yesterday. Chainsaw 74, what's going on? I'm gonna put you guys right here if this is cool. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure something out here on the computer. So, because I'm trying to read these. I'm the random guy who drew you a couple of years back. Dude, I totally remember that. I had the beard back then. Good job, cancer-free. Yes. Yes, everyone, round of applause for Sherry for kicking cancer in the butt. It's a stupid thing. There's not a lot of things I hate in this world, but that's one of them. Loved your road trip with George. Love George. George is awesome. Oh. I'm gonna move this over here. I think the fan, I have a little fan over here. I think that was kind of maybe coming in on you guys. So yeah, I had everything set up here on my my laptop, as you can see, and it just didn't. Nothing was working for some strange reason. So now you guys get to see me at weird angles, showing off my lovely double chin. It's awesome. Gonna stay on here for just a little while, maybe 30 minutes or so. Everything, you know, in life right now is kind of crazy. Yeah, I know Prince Charming Dev. Yeah, I know that guy. He's a cool guy. Hung out with him a couple of times, just, you know, hanging out in the parks and stuff. Okay, cool. I'm looking on my channel right now. Seems to be going through okay. Sorry, man, these things take, like, you never know what to expect. Like, I applaud live streamers because those guys have this down to like a science. The people who are like walking around theme parks all day with those massive like battery packs and cell phone things, and you know, they keep up with all this stuff. I'm not one of those people. I'm very much a, is there rivalry between the WDW vloggers? I don't know. I think there's always people out there who try to make rivalry between people, no matter what you do. I remember back when I was playing in punk rock bands, my best friends were in this band back in the day, and we played similar music, and just because we were from the same town, everyone always put a rival between us. I remember this guy booked a show one time and put, you know, my band versus this band on the flyer, and we called each other. We were like, dude, what is this? Like, why are they doing this rivalry thing just because we both play similar, you know, style of music and we're from the same town? You know, like, why can't it be like a, you know, a positivity thing? Like, you know, I always went and supported all my friends who were in bands doing the same thing I was doing, just because, you know, you support your friends. And, you know, people in the YouTube thing, like, I don't know everyone in you know, here in Orlando. There's so many vloggers. Like, there's so many people who are not even on YouTube who do Twitter only and Instagram only, and people who do like that Twitch thing. I don't even know what that is. I know I watched Mark Hoppus from Blink-182 on Twitch the other day, and that was so cool. But yeah, like I said, I don't know half of these people. I always look on YouTube and see what, you know, what's out there and stuff as far as like local vloggers and things like that, just because you want to see what's happening in your area. But so many people also, like my good friend, that Florida guy, Gary, he comes to Florida and he will legit film like a month's worth of videos and just have them on a drive, and then go home to the UK and edit and then release those videos, you know, one at a time. So I don't know half the people here who are even local, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things, like, I don't really know a whole lot. The people I do know, you know, who do YouTube, I've always had you know, try to have a good relationship with everyone. Let's see what people are kind of saying on here. I'm sorry, guys. This kind of thing's going so fast. I'm going to do it with my finger here. I followed Jay Muse from Clerks on Twitch. Yeah, I thought Twitch was like a video game thing. I think Mark Hoppus, his son, Jack, plays video games, and then Mark like sits on there and he'll play like Blink songs on acoustic. But the other night he was doing this really cool thing where he was watching a presentation that MTV did back in like 2004 when the self-titled Blink-182, that's my favorite band, by the way, Blink-182. They did this thing like the album launch, and the album was coming out, and they were doing this whole like behind the scenes thing showing the band getting ready to release their record, and Mark was sitting there giving commentary on it. So that's kind of cool. That's one thing. I thought Twitch was only video games. Let's see. So exciting to see how your channel has grown. Yeah, it's very exciting. trying to do this thing every day and trying to keep everything fresh and exciting for you guys and not the same old, it's challenging sometimes. But it's definitely worth it in the end to see everything growing. Uncle Dak, what's up, man? Do I know Tim Tracker? I do know Tim and Jen. Met them several times and hung out with them, and you kind of people you're friends with are friends with them, and yeah, I know them. So who do I know? I know a lot of, off the top of my head, they're, my friends, Adam, Justin, and Nate, and Danny, and George here, everywhere. Super enthused, Jackie, Tampa J. There's a lot of the guys I see a lot, Uncle Heavy, what's up, man? And Matt Pife. It's Fife, like Michelle Pfeiffer, isn't it? Isn't that right, Matt? Kodachrome. What's the poster behind me? This is my signed Rico Browning Creature from the Black Lagoon poster. Got that signed a couple of years ago when Rico was here in Orlando. Love Creature from the Black Lagoon. I actually have a shin tattoo, a tattoo on my shin. Joe P, hey, thank you for that. The super chat is on, and Joe just gave me a little super chat for another Ocean's Attack drink. Thank you, Joe. Dude, thank you. Really, really, really appreciate that, man. It's Pfeiffer. Yes. Well, Dak, actually, I was at Epcot today. No spoilers, but if you're watching the live stream, you're going to get a spoiler. I went to Epcot today. It was a lot of fun. The Patriot, how are you? Fun fact, Poconos, PA has a mansion that is inspired by the Haunted Mansion. You can stay there. I knew that. I actually looked that up. Glad you're successful. We enjoyed your videos. The Patriot, thank you so much. I do know Resort TV 1. Met them several times. I think I actually met them in the line. It was like 4 a.m. for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And I was with Jamie, my good friend Jamie, and Adam, and we were like first in line at the where you scan your Magic Band, and they were there doing their live stream. Another person who does a really good job with live streaming, unlike me. I'm very like DIY with everything I kind of do, but I kind of like that. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, like with my channel and everything, not saying it's bad to have bells and whistles, but I've never been the kind of guy that want to have bells and whistles. Kind of just wanted to be, I do have my intro, I do have music and stuff that goes with my intro and everything, but I've always kind of wanted to be very DIY, and I think that's just embedded in my brain. Embedded in my brain. Words are hard. GG Dome, hello from England. Okay, I just found your channel from watching Jackie and found her from Adam. I think we all have come from Adam. We've all spawned from Adam's channel, Adam's world. Met Adam years ago before I was even doing YouTube, and we just became good friends because of punk rock and listening to the same punk rock bands and liking the same movies. And I'd go and hang out with him when he was doing his daily and just ride around in the van and let him do his thing. And then he finally was just like, dude, you should do YouTube. And so there you go. I know you're friends with Pure Horror. I am friends with Pure Horror and her friend Creature. They're dear, dear friends of mine, all the way from across the pond in the United Kingdom. I'm telling you guys, Abby and I are going to the United Kingdom very, 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 very soon. Hopefully, that's been on, like, we were talking about going there this year before everything happened, so if I lived in Celebration, we'd be 192 bros, but military brought me to PA. Hey man, thank you for everything, being in the military, dude. Thank you for being in the military. That's a huge sacrifice you're making. So thanks for your service, man. I'm sure you get that a lot. And I don't know, is thank you for your service, like, does that kind of get old? Like, or is there something else? I don't want to be. Thank you for your service. I genuinely mean it. Thank you. It's not made for everybody. I have a couple of friends in the military and everything, and it's you guys. You guys have a hard job, man, but it's appreciated. Scotland was my favorite local restaurant. In Orlando, well, I do consider Disney places local because you can't get them anywhere else. So I'd say at Fort Wilderness, Trails Inn, barbecue place, all you can eat, favorite place like in Orlando. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to, the comments keep disappearing. I like sushi. We go to a place called Sushi Katana. Sometimes I do like that. A tattoo on your shin, a chateau. Yeah, that's what you call it, a chateau. Did Florida get to the final level? Yes, we did. We are about to hit phase 3, or we are in phase 3. I don't know. They just announced something, and then it was just here's what's happening, and then it doesn't. They didn't say it starts today at this time. It just was kind of we're starting phase 3. I don't know, how I kind of feel about it, but it's happening. Mike, I love learning all the history about Orlando and the surrounding areas, but the movie locations are my favorite. Mine too. I'm working on a few for the Halloween season right now. Some of these, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, you've never seen this film. And if you have seen this film, we need to be best friends because this film is a deep cut. But I want to shed some light on this film because it was filmed here in Orlando and it is a horror film. No spoilers, but some of my filming locations I've done in the past, they don't get a lot of views because not a lot of people know what it is. But I like to do them because I want, some of the obscure horror films to kind of get some light, and I think people should hear about some of these things. My favorite one that I did was Hocus Pocus and Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands was very, very emotional for me, a very personal thing that I've wanted to do pretty much my entire life. More things are going to happen with Edward Scissorhands. That's all I'm going to say right now, but I'm in the works with something, and some more things are happening with Edward Scissorhands. It's going to be cool. When do I think things will return to normal? Probably next year. It's not going to be 2021, clock strikes midnight, and boom, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, everything's erased. But I think things will happen, into next year. Because if you look where we are now and where we were, things are getting better. It's a lot. What do you do in these kind of situations? That's why we have people who take care of this kind of stuff, because I don't know. Hey, thank you for that welcome, foolish mortals. I try to do my research. I do appreciate history. I'm going to stay on here just a little bit longer, but I like your relaxed video style. Hey, thank you, Jarvis81. I try to just be myself in the videos. I try to keep it, entertaining. But sometimes it's okay to just kind of turn the camera on and let whatever you're filming be the focus. So, did any other restaurants close down in the south of Popcove Island besides Sweet Tomatoes? I don't know about the south of Popcove Island area. Yeah, Sweet Tomatoes closed, I think, everywhere. I haven't seen a lot of restaurants that, buffet style restaurants. I noticed that they haven't really reopened a lot of them, but Josh and Jen are so down to earth. Love them. They've been very supportive of me through my battle. I'm not sure who Josh and Jen are. Forgive me. Eves, I will definitely say hello to Abby. Be careful going to Europe. Definitely will be going when it's safe. I want to paint a mural of Adam, but not get a hold of him but cannot get a hold of him to get permission. Can you help? I'd say paint the mural. I think Adam would be cool with that. I don't know. I can't really speak for Adam, but paint the mural of Adam. I want to see it. And just get with him on his email. That's like the best way to get in touch with him, man, is his email. I know his email somewhere around there. Just try and, comment on one of his videos. He reads his comments and stuff, man. We all do. Sometimes they can get overwhelming. Thanks. Just appreciate your videos bringing back Kissimmee and Walt Disney World to me. That's great. I'm glad that helps, man. Laura Jean, hello. I'm a restaurant employee in Central Florida and stoked for Phase 3. I can understand that, Vero Mikes. I can totally understand that. You guys can go to 100%. Yeah, hope you do reviews. Great. Geysers Point in the Wilderness Lodge used to have real bison burgers. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know they had bison there. That's kind of cool. You're very positive, which is very awesome in this day and age. I've always tried to be positive, man. Josh and Jenna Resort TV 1. Okay. Yeah, that's their names. Okay, cool. Yeah, I forget. I just know a lot of people, their tag name, their YouTube channel name. I try to be positive in everything I do. With everything going on, everything is so easy to get stressed, and I've been so stressed past couple of months, everything because it's just like you're trying to stay positive, you're trying to keep your friends and family positive, you're trying to do a lot of things, and it's hard, man. Matt, thank you for saying I'm genuine. I appreciate that, man. Let's see, I'm trying to read this story. I heard a story that Roy Disney was going to have a cabin built on the shores of Fort Wilderness and retire there. He passed away and the cabin was never built. Yeah, he did, Kodachrome. Maybe one day I'll do a video on that and give you guys some of the history on that. I know Retro WDW has some information on that and the location of where the cabin was supposed to be. But I did a video not too long ago where Roy stayed while they were building Walt Disney World. You guys can check that out. It's kind of a cool story. The house is still there, and Roy and a couple of Disney executives and some Imagineers stayed in these 4 or 5 houses not too far from Universal Studios. The catfish in Mississippi looked amazing. I'm telling you, man, Mississippi catfish is where it's at. Surprised my mom. She was supposed to be here in Florida, and last minute I and Abby just rented a car and drove overnight and saw her, surprised her because mom couldn't be here. Mom always comes this time of year to see me. She has for like the past 5 years. She spends like a week here, and we just decided to drive up and say, hey, love you, let's go eat. And then we drove home at like 2:30 in the morning and made it back to Florida. That was a crazy trip. I love your video style, and Abby has got such great style. Thank you, Florida Hairdo. Abby does have great style. She keeps me in check, that's for sure. I do, let's see. Welcome, Foolish Mortals. I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of like stuff with like the entertainment industry and stuff. You're very relaxing and enjoying to watch my wife, and I love your videos. Thank you, Patriot. It's weird how some of these, like, it says like you guys, like your comments are getting retracted. I'm not sure what that means, but all right, I'm gonna stay on. I told I'd do like a 30-minute vlog, and it's 24 right now. We're doing 24, so 30 minutes on this. So if you guys have questions or anything you want to say, do it now. I will leave this up, and so anybody can watch it who'd missed it. But have you thought about doing a filming Glacier for Never Back Down? I don't know how much was. Yeah, I know a lot of films that were filmed here. That could be a cool one to look into, man. Welcome, Foolish Mortals, man. You're so awesome for that. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Thank you. That's so cool. Any new merch news? Yes. Because of the pins that I was able to sell, everything, I'm going to be working with a company called Wizard Pins very soon about getting some good enamel style pins. They are the kind that you get at like the Disney parks and Universal parks, and they're really good quality. And I'm also working on some stuff with my brother, making some T-shirts that will be like limited run, and they will be full screen printed, none of that heat transfer stuff. I'll be selling them literally from my house, in-house, and they're going to be limited runs of different things. Some of them will be World of Micah, and then some of them are going to be like a clothing company thing that my brother and I are going to be starting very soon. Just kind of throwing this out there. We've been talking about doing this for a while, so it's going to be cool. A lot of theme park influenced T-shirts and things like that. You might even see a Highway 192 influenced T-shirt on there. Welcome, foolish mortals. You never know. But they will be like limited run, and once they're gone, they're gone. High quality T-shirts, and I can keep the pricing down, because that's the one thing I don't like about my Patreon. I can't do the pricing, like I can't set the pricing myself. So what you guys are paying for, I'm not really happy about, because I used to work as a screen printer and a graphic designer, and I know that what they are charging is not what I would want to charge. So there we go. We get together every night as a family to watch your videos. We can't thank you enough. You've definitely helped missing the Florida Blues. Hopefully we can get back to seeing when the borders open. MK Mommy, I hope you guys can get back over here when the borders open, and hopefully we can meet up, and I would love to meet the family in person. That would be a fantastic moment. So maybe we can do that very soon. Who is Adam people are referring to? Oh, Adam the Woo. Athena, you probably know Adam the Woo. Everyone knows Adam the Woo. Wendy, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Wendy, you are so awesome. Your vlogs are awesome, and you are awesome, and I love your vlogs. Andy Z, you're awesome. The Patriot, I need to learn to do the donation thing. I don't know how to do it either on here, the Patriot, but I do have a Patreon. And I believe on my Patreon, you can do a one-time donation. I also have a PayPal. You can go on my PayPal and just send any kind of donation you'd like. It's worldofmicah88@gmail.com. That's my, what's it called? I just lost my train of thought. But it's not a Patreon, but my, anyways, I'm trying to read all this and talk, and I just lost my whole entire train of thought. But anyways, yeah. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff too. Today was a long day. I was off. I was hanging out with Abby, went and filmed a video for you guys. You'll see it tomorrow. Super excited about it. Thanks, Micah, for chatting with us. It was fun. I wish you could do the Patreon. I wish you could do this for Patreon once in a while. Surfer Girl, that will be happening very, very soon. MK Mommy, thank you so, so much. You're awesome. George is actually sleeping right now. He's on his bed. Georgie, he's out. That dude sleeps so good. Hit the $sign, bottom right of your screen. Oh, you're telling people how to do it. I guess that's how you do it. Love your filming locations. Will you do the UK version when you come over to the UK in the future? If there's anything that was filmed in the UK, I'll try to find some of those filming locations of any films. I just want to see some history. I definitely want to see some punk rock history when I'm out there, and I want to see some Sweeney Todd history, a lot of stuff like that. Bumping into you last year was a highlight of our trip. Trying to catch up with you through Animal Kingdom car park was amusing. You walk very quickly. That's funny you say that, because I consider myself walking very slow around a lot of my friends, because a lot of my friends are very tall. So I feel like I always walk super slow. Micah, try Gator's dockside wings. Foolish Mortals, I've had them. I had a buddy, his wife worked there at Gators one time, and I remember she like hooked us up, and it was so good. I love your iDrive and Highway 192 videos. Thank you. More of those will be coming. Definitely going to be hitting up some more stuff. One day, One day, I would like to drive from one end. Well, I would like to drive from Orlando to the end of Highway 192 and back and just document the whole thing. Thank you. Sorry, it's morning here. My brain isn't in gear. Oh, I'm sure it is morning there. Wow. That's crazy to think about. Holy moly. Do you have an idea when Disney College will be open? I have no idea when the Disney College program. They haven't said anything about it. George is hilarious. Yes, he is. He's not a Boston Terrier. He gets that a lot because of his print on his face, I believe. He's a French Bulldog. Next time we see you, we will have to get you a Dole Whip. Hey, heck yeah. Always into a Dole Whip. Actually, I'm starting Weight Watchers right now. Oh, I just announced that to the entire world. But I just started Weight Watchers. But the good thing is on Weight Watchers, you can try things, you can eat things, and actually live a life. I just want to drop some pounds. Philip! I run into Philip, my buddy Philip, today at Universal. Sorry I didn't give you an autograph, dude. Next time. Wizard 1 or Wizard 2? Definitely Wizard 1. That's my favorite. I started watching you at the beginning of May last year. You kept me sane through this pandemic. I went back and binged from the beginning. Forever a fan. Key 83. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. That's so cool, man. Just trying to do my thing. Welcome, Foolish Mortals. Thank you so much for pushing the donation thing, man. I appreciate that. Will you do a videos the keys? Possibly. Sometime this year. No, but 2021 is just around the corner. But yeah, I'd love to get to the keys, man. Andy Z, thank you so much. Let's see. Oh man, my husband said French Bulldog, and I thought Boston because of his color. Don't tell my husband. He was right. You were right. Sorry, Christy. Yeah, George always gets Boston. Dude, his face, he looks like a Boston, but he is a French Bulldog, purebred. We adopted him a year ago. He's a adopted baby, and he is my best friend and my buddy and Abby's best friend and Abby's buddy. He's our son. We love him so much. We do more for him than we do for each other. Sometimes we always think about George. Hey, Micah, getting ready to watch Halloween 2. Heck yeah, Brian Hoover. My favorite character in Halloween 2 is Ben Tramer. Ben Tramer gets no... Ben Tramer should get revenge because all he was trying to do was have a couple of drinks on Halloween night and then take Jamie Lee Curtis to the dance. If you ever come to Fort Lauderdale, dinner is on me. The Patriot, I'll come to Fort Lauderdale and have dinner with you. Let's do it. I'd love to get to Fort Lauderdale. When you come to Hershey, let me know. My wife is from Italy, has some crazy Italian pizzeria in town, home of the famous stuffed slices. I am looking forward to that. I got to come to Hershey. I would love to just hop in my car and just travel and do all this stuff. One day, you guys, we will take this channel to the next level, and I'll be traveling a lot. Abby and George will be with me, and it'll be just fantastic. What is your favorite Disney park and why? Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna do it on here for 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to take off. Kelly, thank you so much for that. So amazing. Why is your... Okay, the part... Disney MGM Studios. Always will be Disney MGM Studios, no matter what they change the name to. It could be Disney Star Wars is your favorite IP, no matter what we say, Hollywood Studios, and whatever it could be called. It'll always be Disney MGM to me. I love that park. When I worked in theme parks and stuff, that's where I worked and did my college program there, and it was amazing. And I worked at the Great Movie Ride, and it just has so many good memories there, and I feel like I'm in Hollywood, and because I'd love to live in actual Hollywood, but I'm here in Florida for the time being. So I do have Hollywood Studios to make me still feel like I can be in Hollywood, well, the Hollywood that never was and always will be whenever I want. My Chihuahua loves it when you show George. His name is Jojo. Jojo the surfing dog. That's what we'll call him. No worries. We'll look like be 22 at the rate coming from Canada. Yeah. I have some friends in Canada. The holy moly, Chris, going through some tough times right now. But, hey, Micah, we love your work. Watch every time you have a video. Jerry Robin. Jerry, thank you so much, man. I grew up in Florida. You're doing a great job on your videos. Keep it up. Awesome. Where'd I get my frames? These are Ray-Bans. I got them too long ago. I probably need to get a new pair because these have, I'm surprised they haven't fallen off my face. And you can see like here, like they're bleached from the Florida sun. Like that's from the sun on both sides. It's crazy. They were like jet black when I got them, but you can see from the sun. I wear a lot of sunglasses outside too, but I've had these for so long. They're just your standard Ray-Bans, and I like them. I was a fan of Corey Feldman's character in Stand By Me, and his glasses always stood out to me. Thought they looked cool, so I wanted a pair, and I did. Hey Micah, we enjoy your channel. Ever come to the Atlanta area? Well, passing through, trying to get to, you know, Mississippi and stuff, like on our wedding, we went through Atlanta. We had to pick up our friend in Atlanta, and they're cool. They look like Buddy Holly's. Ooh-wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. All right. I am gonna try and wrap this up. And reason being is because I'm a husband and told my wife I would take her to dinner and completely forgot I was doing a live stream. And so I'm gonna take Abby to dinner and it's gonna be an amazing time. I just wanted to, instead of doing a video today, I just wanted to do this. I wanted to try this again and see how good, you know, it would do and if anybody would come and watch it. And this is awesome. This could be something we could do, you know, maybe once a week. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. This is cool. I got a lot of ideas. Just got home. Love all your Central Florida information. 59 years old, born there in 1961. Tim, I know you. What's up, dude? No way you were born in 61. That's crazy, man. Orange County, California. Oh, Orange County, Florida. Sorry. I know you live out in California, right? I believe. I try and keep up with you guys. Very important, smart man. We are, but we will see you when we can. Chris says it'll be 2, 1 for you and 1, of course, for Abby. Absolutely. That'd be so awesome. We'd love to have a Dole Whip with you guys. Anytime anybody wants to meet up or anything at the parks, let me know. We'd love to, you know, make that happen if you guys are on vacation. We're always there. Ryan Rev, hello. Thanks for the live and take care. Happy wife, happy life. That is so true, Eves. All right, you guys. We have been on here for 38 minutes. Thank you guys for the super chat. That definitely just kind of paid for my dinner. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. I care about all of you, and I look forward to doing this again. And my friend Surfer Girl said that we should do this more on our Patreon, the Secret Society Club. Gonna be doing that. And by the way, I have a new thing I'm gonna show real quick before I get out of here for my Secret Society Club members. Found you through Adam the Woo and thought you were the only YouTube, and you were the only tubers I follow. I dig your personality and the movie locations. Thank you, Mitch. Super cool of you. So I haven't announced this yet, but I'm announcing it here. These are magnets for the Secret Society Club members. You'll be getting these if on a certain tier. I haven't decided yet. Probably 5 and up. Something. I got a bunch of them. They're really cool. I'm excited about these. These will be coming in the mail to you guys very soon. And we will be doing some live streams on the Secret Society Club very, very soon too. So, see you guys. I'm gonna try and end this. Let's see, how do you do this? I don't know. But I'll see you guys. Goodbye.